if you met these students, you'd understand. They're hardworking. They're every bit as smart as the other students that are on campus. Part of what they need is an accommodation. So it's not a handout, it's not a special privilege. They just need to be able to show how smart they are, and for some students that's getting extra time. For some of them it's being able to get access to a separate room to write a test. And when you see them succeed and how well they are able to do when they leave here and we follow our students, that's when you see how important it really is.
I think what the Meighen Center has done for me as a student is it's allowed me to not only accept my learning disability, but also allowed me to embrace it and use it as an empowering tool, because through the connections that I've made here and the experiences that I've had here in combination with other experiences at Mount Allison, I'm pursuing a master's in inclusive design.
It's frustrating to know something, like to know a subject, and then just not be able to put it on paper. The Meighen Center was able to provide me with, basically, for me, the foundation of what sent me through the whole process of getting diagnosed. Just advice, because they've been through with many other students.
I came to the center because I'm diagnosed with dyslexia, so I have a slower time reading, and it's more so breaking things down in simpler terms, being able to have a lot of examples to explain something for me.
I mean, my goal is to try and find alternative teaching approaches in order to try and compensate for Matt's style of learning.
When I was applying to Mount Allison University, I was actually made aware of the Meighen Center almost immediately. And I applied, and luckily I was accepted. And when I came for my pre-orientation, I was filled in on what the Meighen Center really was about, all of the equipment that I was going to have access to, and the tutors, and I was instantly relieved to understand my experience here was going to be just as easy as it would be for any other student.
And I find just even having a place like the Meighen Center to acknowledge the disability of ADHD, it's helped to get me kind of on the right path and to have a game plan, rather than just being this blur of not knowing what's going on.